Hello, Filipina in Florida. Hello, welcome, and shout out to you. Shout out to you, mother. You are celebrated today. Kade, hi, welcome. Thumbs up. Don't forget the thumbs up. Okay, welcome, and shout out to mothers. Okay, happy Mother's Day. Yeah, we're celebrating the mummies, all the women. How are you, my teacher? Your teacher is doing fine. Kade, I'm doing fine. Filipina in Florida, USA. If you don't have Kade, you take Kade, okay? You change your channel name, Philippine. Oh, B. Malanowski. Yes, I guess it. B. Malanowski. Yeah, you change it to Filipina in Florida. Okay. Yes. How are you? How is the weather? How is the weather in Florida? Okay. Kade, how are you? Kade, if you don't have B. Malanowski, you go ahead. I'm writing your name down and I will pay you a visit. In fact, I'm going to check you out on my... Okay, please don't forget to give me thumbs up. I have 2 people and I have only 1 thumbs up, okay? Kader, I'm going to go to your home using my phone. Kader, where are you from? Huh? Kader, where are you from? It's nice and cloudy. Okay, Kader, I'm here and this is it. Did you see it? I'm on your site. I am going to play your video, official Kader, bad way. You put it in a... Did you hear it, Kader? You from Afghanistan? Okay, guess what? I have Afghanese ladies that I teach them English. Yeah, so you from Afghanistan. What time do you have in Afghanistan, Kader? If you are in Afghanistan, what time do you have over there? Because here is 2:40 in Texas. 2:40 p.m. So I'm playing your video. Okay. Once it's finished playing, it seems like it's only music. Oh, B. Malanowski. Okay, guys. Yeah, so today we're going to celebrate all the mothers around the world because today is Mother's Day in the US. I know I'm originated from Africa, and in Africa is the last Sunday of May, but in the US, it is the first Sunday of the month of May. Hey, Gladys. Welcome, Gladys. Welcome and happy Mother's Day. Welcome. Welcome, Gladys. Happy Mother's Day. Today we are celebrating all the mummies around the world. I hope you have a beautiful day. Oh, Kader, so you are in Houston. Okay, good. All right. Okay, so shout out to the mummies. We have Filipina in Florida, which is used to be B. Malanowski. Then we have Kader, and then we have Gladys. Okay, so we're celebrating all the mothers. Happy Mommy Day. Okay, so When you look at a woman, what does she represent? Yes. So this is my question. What mothers represent for you? Okay. What mummies represent for you? For me, mommy carry life. Mommy bring life. Mommy is resilient. Mommy is love. In a way, I simply say, mothers are, their love is unconditional and they sacrifice a lot. Yes, mommy represent life because they carry life. They bring life into this world. And their love is unconditional. Okay? You can be married, having baby on your own. You still the same baby for your mommy. She will worry till her last breath. Mommy's worry 365 days non-stop till the last breath. So this is what I call unconditional love for mummies, for women in general. Women loves non-stop. They are resilient. Yeah. Okay. Kader say, Mom is God. Yep. Kader, I finished playing. I'm going to try to see if I can leave comment. Okay. I finished playing your. Okay. But people left a comment. The comment is here. I'm going to put a comment, but my comments are going to be in English. Yeah. Mom is God on earth. That's true. Yes. Mommy is God on earth. Yeah. That's what they represent. Okay. Mommy, big, and they are so resilient. That's one of the things I still don't understand. They are so resilient. No matter what they go through, and also they are consistent. They don't change. Of course, they get mad, which is normal because kids don't always go the way mom wants us to do. So, but the fact that they don't stop worrying, this one I still don't understand. They don't stop worrying. They just keep worrying constantly. I don't know why, and nobody can explain. And I came out with this, thinking about it since Monday. I've been reflecting on this, the state of being a female in the world, the state of being a woman in this world, even if you are not a mother, the constant worry about your family, your niece, your nephews, your kid, everything, and the suffering in silence because they don't talk about it, especially the African mothers. These are things they don't talk about it, and yeah, you miss Aya, your teacher. Don't worry about it, Kader. I'm still here, okay? But today is a special day, so we're gonna celebrate the women. So let's talk about mothers, okay? You see? So I've been reflecting on Vince's Monday, and I lost my mom long time ago, 1997. This is more than 20 years ago. Okay, so I've been reflecting on her life when I was growing up because my mom, she has only 2 children, my sister and I. I'm the baby of the family. And she married in 1932. Dad died in 63. So for 31 years, she was married. And when Daddy passed away, she never remarried. And her life. So I was just reflecting everything of stepping in, playing mommy, playing daddy. And then because she didn't go to school, when I make my decision of saying I'm going to go to Europe, go to school, all of this, she did not fully understand. So there were a struggle around there. So I start thinking about all of these things. But finally, she agreed with me. And this is a funny story I'm going to tell today, so you will understand. I was flying to London for the first time. And in those days, I had 1 million. 1 million CFA is the equivalence. It's more than $2,000 today. But if you take the currency rate, it was like $2,000 in those days. So that was, Miriam Akanani, she shared this. Okay, so this was, and mom was like, put the money into the suitcase. I was very young, and so we argued. And I said, Mom, I'm not putting the money into the suitcase. And in those days, the flight that I took, they call it La Petite Ceinture in French, because it was stopping to different Francophone African countries. So we left Ivory Coast, and then we stopped in Togo, and then we stopped in Benin, and then from Benin, Cotonou, then we went straight. Miriam, thank you. Happy Mother's Day to you. Welcome to my channel, girl. And thank you for sharing these things, okay? So I refused, and I said, I'm going to carry my money with me. Luckily, I carried the money with me. Guess what? My suitcase was lost because my flight stopped in Togo. Then we stopped in Benin. Then I went to Paris. And then from Paris, I had to change plane to fly to London. So you guys can see. By the time I reached England, no suitcase. My British family come and pick me up. They asked me, where is your suitcase? We couldn't find my suitcase. So think about it. If I have listened to her for the first time, then that money was bad. Finally, 3 days later, my suitcase arrived in London. Everything was intact. Nothing was lost. But I should have lost my mind because I needed that money to go to pay for enrollment to start school. So when finally I called home and I told her, Mom, guess what? I lost my suitcase. She was like, I don't understand anything about this taking the plane, this going outside the country. So I was in London for 4 years, and all of these 4 years, my mother worried 365 days for the last 4 years that I spent in England. So I was just reflecting on this, how she worries so much that I speak another language, I don't speak English, and I got there and I'm learning and I'm living with the white folks. So she worries so much till I return home. Hey, Philamin, welcome to my channel. It's a big celebration today about mommy. Okay? Welcome, Philamin. So you see, women are very, very resilient. They worry about their children, their family. Yeah, so welcome, Philamin USA. Happy Mother's Day, girl. How are you? How was your day? How did you celebrate it? Huh? Hey, Combatant Maggie. Happy Mother's Day. Welcome, welcome. So we're celebrating women today. So today there is no game. We're talking about the strength, the love, the resilience of mothers. Okay. I slept till 11 o'clock, woke up, and I got a phone call from my American family. They ordered me the food because you know what? Social distancing, because normally we will go have brunch and then we will have lunch, but we couldn't do it. So they ordered me my food and then they deliver my food. That's my American family. So I is so blessed. Yeah. So I got my food. Yeah. And the food is there. I haven't eaten it. I opened it. And I know you guys, some of them, you like a salmon. I don't like salmon, but these people love salmon. So they ordered me some salmon. I opened it. It was salmon, green beans, mashed potatoes, And this is This is some of the bread. I like that bread. It's very sweet. Yeah, so I start eating the bread. Yeah. So that was my Mother Day. Okay, so what did you do, guys? What did you have? Social distancing, breakfast in bed. At least if you find the egg, because guess what? I couldn't find egg. Yesterday, I needed some egg. I could not find egg. I couldn't find egg. I went everywhere. I couldn't find egg. So I was like, okay, you just go home. Forget about it. So, Combatant Maggie, what did you do? What did you get? Okay. Happy Mother Day. So we're going to celebrate the women today. What did your mother do when you were growing up? You need to make your bed. You need to clean your room. You need to study. You need to study. Yeah, African mothers. Yeah, you need to study. You need to excel in school. That's the African mothers. When you think about it, you laugh, but you know, it's funny. But that's the way they are. We love them. Okay. So what you guys did today? Okay, so who is for me, the most important person in my life was my mommy. Even though she's not here and she's gone, but I make sure her pictures is everywhere in my apartment. Okay. All right. You got best friends in Lord, a lot of handcraft present. Yeah, that's good. Okay, Philamine says she's gonna be on the background. That's nice. Thank you. Good. I just slept late because that's what I've been doing lately. And I find out that I've been very, very tired. Because I know I love to sleep, but nowadays I took it to another level. Now I go 12 hours straight. And sometimes I ask myself, what's wrong with you? Sleeping 12 hours straight. I know I love to sleep, but nowadays I have to take it another level. Just sleep. Oh, your mom didn't give us any breathing space. Yeah, the funny thing is, even though it is Mother's Day today, that's the things. I say to myself, even though it is Mother's Day, mothers still have to work. They still have to tend to the family. They still have to oversee everything going on around them. I can't wrap my brain around it. It's like, okay, Adiwat, welcome. Happy Mother Day. How is everybody doing? We're all doing great. You see, today is Mother's Day, so you're supposed to sit and they're supposed to tend to you. But you know, you will have breakfast in bed and then you get up and then you just carry on. You just carry on. This duty is still there. So I say to myself, this is a non-stop 365 days job without pay. But they do it because of the love, the unconditional love. So that's why they keep doing it. There's nothing else. Even when they are sick, they still tend to the family. I'm telling you, sometimes I try to figure it out and I think about it and I'm like, wow. I said, that's the way we were created. My conclusion as I know Gladys is going to say, I is going to analyze everything. Yes, I can't help it. I have to try to analyze it, try to understand it, and then get a conclusion. So I said to myself, That's the way the good Lord created women. That's it. Because there's nothing else. There is nothing else there. He created with this unconditional love, so mothers, she can be sick, she can be tired. She's not going to lay down. She's not going to sit down. No, she just keep carry on. And then they worried, and they worried, and they worries, and they worries. And then she kept going and going and going and going. So if it's not the way you were created, you can't carry on this way. No. And the love of the dad and then the love of the mom, it's night and day. That's my personal opinion. That's my personal opinion. I'm not putting in there for now. I'm not bashing no daddy. Daddies are important. Daddy love you, but mom is it's another level. There's nothing to talk about it. It's something else, because when you reflect growing up with your parents, and especially when you lose them, sometimes you try to, there are things that's going to happen in your life, and then you have it, like I do a lot this, and then I just catch myself and I'm like, oh no, I can't call. Because when mom was alive, we have, our tradition was to call every weekend and talk. You call Saturday, you call Sunday, you talk about everything, but you don't call Monday for Friday because work, school, the big mambo jumbo. So sometimes things happen, and then you want somebody close that's going to direct you, give you some advice. Hey, happy Mommy Day, Miss Daylight Clay. Long time no see. Welcome. Hey guys, shout out to Miss Daylight. If you don't have her, she's very organic. You get her, guys. I already have her, so I'm just giving the shout out. Shout out to Miss Daylight. Welcome. Adiwat, if you don't have Miss Daylight, you better grab her. Maggie, if you don't like her, you grab her. Kade, you grab her. Okay? And I'll tell the story about mummies, okay? Welcome, long time. How is the cooking? Ooh, I need to go watch some cooking show. Today is a special day. I bet you cook something really good today. Or you didn't cook. Maybe you did it yesterday. Maybe you did it yesterday. Right? Okay, so I get back to the story. I will grab the phone and then I'm trying, and then I said, okay, mom is no longer there. You can't ask her. Then you get stuck, and then you get mad, you get sad, you have teary eyes because you're thinking, oh, I wish she was here so I could ask her. Because there are this bond, even if you're a male or if you're a female, there are few things you only want to ask mommy. You're not going to ask daddy. Yes. You're not going to ask daddy, honestly speaking. You will say to yourself, mommy will give me, she will tell me something that I can follow, I can stand on it, and I can solve the issue. If you're lucky and mommy is no longer with us and the daddy is still with us, you ask dad. Male perception is completely different from female perception. That's it. That's my humble opinion. Maybe you guys can say something else. Because sometimes Like what's going on right here at work and everything. Okay, so you did a bed and breakfast mukbang in memory of your mom. Yes. Okay. So you cook a full thing. We had beautiful, okay, during breakfast early, laughing and plenty of food. That's nice. Yep. That's nice. Thank you. Okay, Adi, what? Which outfit you say you love it so much? The one that I'm wearing, this one? It's just a t-shirt. Yeah. So, Adi, what? So what did you do with your mom? You have your mom with you where you are. What did you do for mommy? Yesterday when I was searching, I was looking for egg. People were buying flowers and everything. And I look at them and I shook my head. I said, oh, Lord, mine is not here. So there's no flowers. And I can't call to say, hi, Mom. Yeah. But I have very, very great memory. So I just reflect on everything. Yeah, because you established some tradition. You got your own tradition, what you do with your mom. Some tradition. On her birthday, what did you do? Take a picture with the grandchildren and everybody, cook. And even if it's a birthday, you're cooking, she will come to the kitchen and say, oh, you don't know how to do this one. You did it this wrong. No, this one goes first. This is the way we do it. They always corrected you because your way is not the best way. Yeah, which is true. You can cook exactly the same food with the same ingredient. Yours is not going to taste as good as mom's. I'm telling you. She has her own things that she will tweak it in such a way that when everybody tastes yours and then they taste it, say, oh, no, mom is number one. Yours is, But it's the same food. Yeah. Yeah, people are buying flour. Yeah. I did not feel good. Yeah, I'm telling you, because mine was not here. I did not feel good. And I went to Kroger. I was just looking to buy eggs and there were no egg. And yes, I agree with you, Miss Daly Clay. We have to celebrate them every single day. Every single day. Because once we cross over, and then you have all these memories, it is really hard. I'm telling you, it is really, really hard. It is really hard. Then you have this flooding of, you became so emotional, and sometimes you ask yourself, why are you so emotional? And you can't put your finger because something bothers you, and the only trusted person that you can talk to, she is not here, so you cannot call her to ask for advice, even if she doesn't give you advice, just to tell her, Mom, this is what I'm going through, and but it's unbelievable. It is unbelievable, you know. In fact, on Thursday at work, I have a co-worker. She came to me and then she said, oh, you are the African. You're gonna give me some advice. And I laugh. And I say, why? And then she said, honestly speaking, I need to confess. I said, okay, so confess about what? So she tell me that she hasn't spoken to a mother for the past 5 years. When she said 5 years, I went, what? Then she said, yes, Miss A, I knew you were going to scream. And I told her, I said, okay, so the first thing you're going to do is to get out of my office and then go pick up the phone and call her and just say this little 4-letter, love you, mommy. And then whatever you have to do, you show up and then you go celebrate her. Don't let this pass, because tomorrow is not a promise. That's the only thing. So girl, get out of my office. kick her out. I just kick her out. I said, get out of my office. That's it. And tomorrow when I go to work, I'm going to go to her office and then I'm going to ask her, what did she do? That's it. Yeah. Because once we're gone, it's hard. It's hard. I'm telling you. It's hard. It's not the Mother's Days. It's not the birthdays, the anniversaries. No. It's everyday life. It's the everyday life. Who to call, who to talk to. No, of course, Mr. Daylight, that's true. Nobody understands you like your mom. Even before you open your mouth, when she look at you, when you get to a house, when she looks at you, she knows there is something going on. Before you open your mouth, she knows it. That's it. She knows it because her love is unconditional. It doesn't stop. They are so resilient. So she's there. And when she look at you, she knows right away that there is something wrong before you open your mouth. And you know that if you tell her anything, she will take it into her grave. She will protect you. You don't even have to worry about what I told my mom. Now, this bond, nobody, she will not say, no, she's not going to tell anybody. She will keep it. She will try to help you the way she can. And that's it. And she will tell you, don't worry, I'm always here. But once we cross over, it's not the same. It's not the same. And then you have all the regret. If you did not get along with her, you have all the regret. My mom is no longer here. My mom is, so if I have a mom, I could ask her. I love my mom. My mom loved me. We had a fantastic time together. We have a, yes, it's very sad. There is no word to describe it. It's not even sad. Sad is not strong enough. The word sad is not strong enough. I'm telling you. No. I tell you, it's unbelievable. It's something that I cherish and I have peace because all of these years when Daddy gone and then we were together till she crossed over in 97, we had a fantastic moment. I purchased my house, we lived together, we did so many things together, and in fact, excuse me, Fanta, je te rappelle? I'm sorry. They're calling to wish me happy Mother's Days. Yeah. You see? This lady that called me, I'm going to tell you this story because today is a story time. I had a friend back home who was friend to a big sister. So when she got a scholarship to come to Philadelphia for a master's degree, I was in New York, guys. I live in New York. New York, I'm a New Yorkie. Yes, we are loud. And New York love tough love. Yes, New York is my state. It's not Texas. No, because I love New York so much, guys. I have a great time in New York. So a friend of mine was friend to her sister. I did not know this little girl. I got a phone call saying she has a scholarship. She's going to Phila to go to university over there. We don't know anybody. If she can stop over at my apartment, So I said, okay. So she came. Since then, this little girl, I became a mother in the USA. She went to Phila. When she's doing a graduation, okay, we are all immigrants. We don't know anybody here. So I have to organize a graduation party for her. So I did the graduation party. Then later on, she met her husband. And then I had to throw her a engagement party at my apartment in New York. Immigrant life. Then after that, they went home and then they got married and then they came back and both of them find a job and they purchased their first house. They live in New Jersey. And then she got pregnant. And when she was going to have a baby, hey, beauty bike. Hello, pretty lady. Welcome, welcome. Happy Mother's Day. Okay, so when she was going to have her first baby, then she called me and then she said she was going to have a baby. By that time, I had moved from New York to Texas. So I flew back to New York. And then she has the baby. I was in the delivery room. I'm telling you, it's so crazy. I don't have children, but I have 8 children in the United States where I was in the delivery room and I cut the umbilical cord. So all of these people, all of these children, they've been calling, Tante Clementine, happy Mother's Day. So all of this, I put the phone down and I slept. Okay, so that's how she's calling. She even sent me the gift. So I know she's calling to make sure if and every single year. So this has been going on. I've been in the US for 25 years. So this has been going on for the past 25 years. Every year on Mother's Day, I have a gift coming from this little girl that just called. Now she's a mother of 2. So we live in New Jersey. But every year she will give me my present. And every week. And it's so weird and it's so strange. We are not from the same country in Africa. No. She's not an Ivorian like I. She's from Burkina Faso. The husband is from Burkina Faso. But weird story, we became family. Yeah. And I was just a friend, a coincidence, who was friend with her sister. That's all. But we became family. I'm telling you. So every year and every week, she or her husband, they will call and check on me. And the children will call and they call me Mommy. Mommy Clementine, Mommy Clementine. And guess what? I was supposed to leave on the 20th of this May for another one that I cut an umbilical cord in Georgia, Atlanta. She's graduating from high school. I have a ticket, but with this pandemic, I decided not to go. So her mom, she sent me a picture. She said she's doing drive-by graduation. I say, yes, I will watch it on Zoom. And when things clear out, I will be on a plane to go to Georgia to celebrate her because I'm the one there cutting the umbilical cord. And I don't have children. Yeah, people will call me in the community. Clementine, tu peux m'aider? It means, can you help me? I'm pregnant. I don't have nobody. Do you have time to take me to the hospital? So I'm taking people in the hospital. They're having the babies and the children. I became grandma to the children. So when the children are celebrating anything, I need to be there. So I'm the one on the plane. Okay, so this is it. We're celebrating the women. That's why I'm saying we are so resilient. We are everywhere. We give love. We give life. We worry nonstop. I don't worry you. I sleep. Yeah, I don't worry. I sleep. I just don't worry. I just sleep. Yeah. So this is what we're celebrating today. So today there's no geography. So we're celebrating mommies. We're celebrating women. How wonderful we are in this world. We are strong. We are beautiful. We give, we give, we give, we give. Non-stop. Non-stop. We love, we love, we love non-stop till the day we die. Yes, that sums up women. That's it. That's what we do. Okay? We don't do anything else. That's what we do. We just give, 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 give. You see? My American family, they order me the food, my kid, because I have some American kid. And they are Caucasian. They are not black. I have the blacks and I have a Caucasian. I even have some Latinos. I have everybody. I'm telling you. It's sometimes I sit and I reflect on this and I'm like, wow. And I say to myself, maybe that's the reason why the good Lord did not bless me with this gift. But he blessed me with so many of them that I ask myself, I'm like, really? Yeah. So that's it, guys. A celebration of the women. Beauty, so what did you do for your mommy today? Or what did you get? Huh? Breakfast in bed. Of course, everybody has breakfast in bed, but African, we celebrate our mommy every day. Yeah. Beauty, what did you do to mama today? In my country, it's a big deal. I'm telling you, the last day, the last Sunday of the month of May. And because the country is the statistics said the country is 65% Catholic. And I think 35% of Muslim, you name it. But the last Sunday of the month of May, in every single village, everywhere, people celebrate women. This Mother's Day things, we took it to another level in my country. I'm telling you, we took it at another level in Ivory Coast. The Catholic will go to church. If you see the mothers, some of them, okay, the Nigerians say aswebi when you get the uniform. They got the uniform. Mom is well dressed and all the jewelry. They even have band playing after the church to celebrate the women. I'm telling you, you go to every single house, there is celebration going on. You have to go and wish all the mommies and all the aunties and grannies. No, back home it's another story. They took it to another level. I'm telling you. They just took it from 0 to 1,000. That's what they do. So this year that they're talking about social distancing, I don't think there will be these churches things because there's no churches going on right now. So everybody listen to the radio because back home it's not like the US where you can do everything by virtual. It's not everybody who has the internet at home. So everything is on the radio, guys. So I don't know what they're going to do this year because I had one of my cousin who called me earlier. She was complaining about social distancing. And my answer to her was, okay, so do you want to be 6 feet under? If you want to be 6 feet under, go ahead. Just go ahead. I said, it's the first time we are not going to celebrate, but it doesn't mean that 2021, you're not going to get your what you call it, your Mother's Day celebration. Okay. Okay, if you guys Beauty, I don't think you have Miss Daylight. If you don't have Miss Daylight, you better get her, okay? You have to get Miss Daylight. I think we're going to play a little bit of game because it's sounding boring. Yeah. Yeah, because everybody here, I already have them. Adi what? If you don't have Miss Daylight, you better get her. She's very organic. Okay. I'm trying to put a note here. because I watch this guy instead of saying yeah, because he wrote it in Arabic and I don't understand Arabic, but still I have to post something because I watch it. Yeah, we have to sleep and watch and keep our mind clear and then keep moving. Okay, so let's play a little game, but it's gonna be okay. Oh, I'm gonna write who is your favorite female. Ooh, I doesn't know how to write favorite. Favorite. Okay, famous female. Okay, now instead of woman. Okay. My favorite woman for me is Michelle Obama. Yeah, I really, really, truly love this lady. It's not because she married ex-President Obama, which I love, but there is something very strong and powerful about that about Michelle Obama. She has this aura. When she enters a room, even if you watch her on TV or on your computer, you sense that aura. She commands the whole place. I watch her, I read the book that I have the book right there. When I look at her, her aura has nothing to do with Oprah aura. Oprah is fantastic, but Michelle, she took it to another. No, the good Lord bless her to another level. There is this aura around her that when she enters a place, everybody love her. And because she's so down to earth and she's so humble human being that you cannot help it, you're going to like her. You're just going to like her, that's all. So when I look at her, the only over female that I admire very well, to be are two like that. One is Israeli and one is Indian. And the Israeli is Golda Meir, because I love history, guys. Golda Meir, she was like that. And she was, in those days, she was Prime Minister of Israel. And growing up in Africa, she visited Ivory Coast. I was in elementary school and we had to be at the airport to meet her. But when her presence, it affected me, and as of today, it still affected Aya. This lady, when she came out of this plane, and we were just little young kid, and then she spoke, it seemed like the words stopped. Everything stopped, that she hold everybody in her hand. And everything about Golda Meir, I still read it, and I'm trying to understand why some people are like that. And I came to the US, and here come Michelle Obama, and I'm like, okay, Golda Meir and Michelle Obama. And then the other woman that they are famous and I really admire is Indira Gandhi of India. Yeah. These three female, they are on my list. Anything about them, I will read. I will try to understand their life. Golda Meir went to a rough time in her life, as well as Michelle Obama, and they have something in common when you read their story. You are like, wow. So these are, so you guys, I'm sending it back. So who is your top three? Yeah, of course, my mom is a mom, but you know, things that you try to emulate, because when you look at them, you're like, I wish I could be just 1% of what they have. I don't want 2%, just 1%. Just 1%. So when I look at them, I'm like, okay, 2 of them has passed. Golda Meir died, Indira Gandhi died, but Michelle, she's young, she's still here with us. So I don't count Oprah among them. Oprah, she's great, she's fantastic, but there is this aura. I think the good Lord didn't give it to her. That's my humble opinion. Yeah. That's my humble opinion. Because I love to celebrate women. Yeah, I love, she's strong, Mrs. Clinton, but she doesn't have this kind of aura. She get it done, but she does not have that aura. She doesn't have it. Yeah, so these are the women that I like, that I just read everything about them. And I'm like, wow, okay, this is a gift that the good Lord gave it to them. He doesn't give it to everybody, so they have it. They have that little tweak that make a huge difference between them and us. Yeah. Okay, guys. So I have 4,000 people here. If you want to play a little bit of game, let me grab my game sheet, and then we're going to let it be going, because most of the people come for me so that we can play game. But because today is a huge day, all right, here I am. Beauty. Beauty, let's play. Let's play the game. Let's play the game. Is everybody gone to sleep? People go to sleep. Let's play some game. My Filipinos are not here. My brothers and sisters, Filipinos, everybody's doing LS. Beauty, did you try the Beauty, did you try the what's his name? The site that I gave it to you for the Filipinos that do LS most of the time, and then you can go and get some viewer, some okay. So let's do this one here. I have 4,000 people in my house today. We're gonna do no, let's see. Can we do, okay, we can do capital city. I'm gonna do something easy. Yeah, today we have to play the game, and then we have to do it easily. Okay, so what is the capital city of France? The capital city of France. Anybody see here? I have 3,000 people. So what's the capital city of France? Let's play. I think Kader left. Let's play the game, guys. What's the capital city of France? Wow, this. Ooh. I have 4 people. So can you say it? What's the Paris? Good job. Yes. Miss Daylight. Miss Daylight. Good. So Miss Daylight TV, she scored 1. Yeah, we're going to do something easy. Okay. So the capital city of France, it is Paris. That's good. We're going to do Europe today to make it easy. So I have 5 people. Come on, guys. Or are you busy behind the scene? Fishing. Okay. Keep fishing. When you're done, you pick it up. Okay. So what is the capital city of Belgium? What is the capital city of Belgium? It's only 3:30. The capital city of Belgium. No, it's not New England. Belgium is in Europe. Okay, Miss Daylight. Use Google University. I call it Google. I call it Google University because you can use Google to try to see, to try to get the new answer, okay? Okay, Adiwat, what did you miss? What's the capital city of France and what's the capital city of Belgium? Yeah, so you use Google University. Brussels, you got it. Yes, so now you have 2. Yes, you got it. Okay, Adiwa, Paris, you got Paris, and how about Belgium? Okay, Google University. Yeah, yeah, Google University. Yeah, we have to use Google University. Okay, if we use Google University, then we know. Okay. Google University. Yeah, Adiwa. Okay, so you guys are tight. Okay, what's the other people? They are fishing. Okay, you keep fishing. When you finish and you caught the fish, you can come back. You can come back to the shore. All right? You can come back to the shore. So keep fishing. Okay. What is the capital city of Denmark? It's a little tiny country. What is the capital city of Denmark? Yeah, we have Denmark. The capital city of Denmark. Copenhagen. Good, Miss Daylight. Good job. Copenhagen. Good. Okay. All right. That's Copenhagen. All right. So now we're going to Germany. Okay. What is the capital city of Germany? That one is easy. You don't need Google University. That one is very easy. We don't need Google University. Yeah, I knew it. Yeah. Okay, you score 4. You score 4. Good. Adiwat, what you doing? Are you fishing? Now, this one is on the North Pole. What is the capital city of Finland. Yeah. Okay, Adiwat, you got it. So you have 3. Miss Daylight as 4. Finland. Okay, you're doing some workout. Okay, you do the workout and you post it so we can try. Because I do exercise 5 days a week, Monday to Friday, and then I take a day, I rest on Saturday and Sunday. Because I do something called T25, which is very, very carbo intense. It's very intense. No, Miss Daylight is not Bangkok. Bangkok is in Southeast Asia. Bangkok is in Thailand. Yeah. This Helsinki. Yes, you got it. Helsinki. That's a capital city. Okay. Now that you went to Southeast Asia, we're going to go to Southeast Asia. We're going to go to Southeast Asia because in Southeast Asia, we do have 11 countries that compose Southeast Asia. So there's one which is famous because so many people from this country, they have YouTube. In fact, the entire country have, the entire household in Philippines, they do have a YouTube channel. Okay, so the capital city of Philippines. Look at that. What is the capital city of the Philippines? What is the capital city of the Philippines? Okay. Manila. Good job. Yeah, you got Manila. In this country, every household, somebody is on YouTube channel. Okay, so you score 6. Okay. You score 6. Everybody is doing in the Philippines, every household has a YouTube channel. They are so much on YouTube. All of them are doing YouTube. All of them. Okay. Now, we're going to do something that is a little bit harder. How many countries are in Asia? How many countries? Let's put it here. Countries are in Asia. Yeah. How many of them? Yeah, girl, you're getting smarter. Yeah, we are all smart. We are all super smart, I tell you. We are so smart, it's only God knows. That's the only thing I could say. God knows. Yeah, girl. Yeah, 7. Yeah, we are 48 countries. Yeah, we got 48 countries. We got 48 countries in Asia. 48 countries in Asia, okay? Okay, what is my paper? So, how many countries are in Northern America? How many countries? How many countries are in Northern America? No. North America. No. North America. How many countries? No. It's not 23. How many countries are in Northern America? It's only 2. You have Canada. You say, okay, Google University now. That's South America. Northern America, we do have 2. Country in Northern America. Here we have, it's a 2. North America. You have Canada and the United States. Yep, girl. You have Canada and the US. It's only 2. Canada and the US. I'm trying to find all my papers. Okay. Yeah, I find it. Good. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna do countries. Google University. It's a country in Latin America and the Caribbean. Then you have 33. Okay. This is Northern America. Northern America, we only have the USA. The USA. The USA. We only have the USA, and then we have Canada, and that's pretty much it. So how many countries are on the entire world? Okay, so I'm going to give it to you. Adiwat, you have 4, and Miss Daylight, she has 8 in total, so she's scoring everything. Okay, so for the entire world, how many countries? How many countries in the world? Yesterday, this is what I did. And nowadays, I find something to occupy myself after 9 p.m. After 9 p.m., I'm watching this show called Wrestling Know Best. It's a family that they used to live in Atlanta, and now they are in Nashville, Tennessee. Yes, good. 195. Good job, Adiwat. This one, you remember this one. So now you have 5. Okay, good. And the way this guy raises children, it is so funny. I'm telling you. He even tried to find a boyfriend for his daughter. Okay. Utah, it's 95, Miss Daylight, but I'm going to give it to you. Okay. I'm giving it to you 9. Okay. So let's go to the map of the whole continent. How many countries are on the continent of Africa? How many countries are in Africa? Okay, how many? So it was so funny. He tried to find a boyfriend, and it's like, he has to be handsome, tall, blonde hair, blue eyes, well-educated. Good job, Miss Daylight. So Miss Daylight, she has 10, total 10. Okay, Adiwa, you have 6, okay? So I laughed so hard, I'm telling you. Then his daughter, she took this big Mercedes-Benz, and she doesn't know how to drive, and she completely wrecked the car. She nearly killed herself because her car, this Mercedes, did the rollout. I'm telling you. So this is my binge. This is what I do nowadays. On Saturday night, 9 p.m., I go to channel 16, and I'm watching Wrestling Know Best. And he has a beautiful family. So, and his mom, but it's a very rich family. So his mom, she has her own apartment. But mom loved to go to a thrift shop. And the son, Everything has to be designer. I said, Mom, you don't have to go to the thrift shop. She said, yes. She went to the thrift shop and she bought a red shirt, and it was Valentine's Day. She told her son to wear this. I laughed so hard. So this is what I do nowadays on Friday night, 9 p.m. I just go to bed and then I watch this till 1 or 2 a.m. and then I go to sleep for the rest of Sunday. Okay? All right. Yeah, but it is really, really funny when you watch it. You laugh. Okay. How many countries are in Oceania? How many countries? Come on. How many countries are in Oceania? How many of them? And Oceania, yeah. How many of them? I have 4,000 people in my castle. Isaiah Castle. In my castle. In my castle. In Aya Castle, yeah. How many countries are in Oceania? Today I start late because I was on the phone with everybody. Otherwise, normally by this time, we were going to close. It's 4 o'clock. So I still have like a 50 minute, 50. 14, yay! Yay! Yeah, girl, you rocking it. As we say in the US, you rocking it. You rocking it. I'm telling you, you rocking it, Miss Daylight. You're just rocking it. Miss Daylight is rocking, rocking, rocking. Okay, guess what? So now we're done with this. We're gonna do the list. How many countries are in Southeast Asia? I want the number. Yeah. How many countries are in Southeast Asia? Miss Daylight, you are in which state? Yay! Yeah, Miss Daylight. What's the name of your state? Are you in the south or in the northern or the central plain, as we say in this country? Yes, Adiwat. Okay. You have 7. Miss Daylight has 12. That's wonderful. The cool state. Oh, what's a cool state? New York. People always say, why I love New York so much. I say, there's nothing like New York. There is nothing like New York. New York, there is something happening. Okay, the US has 50 states, and I've done 45. So there's only 5 left. Oh, you're in Minnesota? Yeah. Okay. But there is something, maybe because in New York, you find the entire universe in New York. You don't want to live in New York? Oh, you're going to miss out. Oh, you're in Missouri. Okay. Yeah, good. I went there. You're in Missouri. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. And this is it. Guess what? If you live in New York, if you can make it in New York, you can make it anywhere in the remaining 49 states. In the remaining 49 states, yes. Because there is something about New York that you can't find it somewhere else now. That's the reason why I decided to try so I could see for myself and say, oh, here is much better than the Big Apple. But I live there for 7 years. I moved here after 9/11 because of job. But still, it seemed like I was born in New York, and I was not born in New York. I did not grew up in New York, came to the US as a woman, so, but it's even the first time that I came to the US to visit while I was student in England, that was 1981, and Reagan was president. You see, so that was long time ago. I love, and I only has New York to visit and then Washington, DC, because I wanted so badly to see the White House. That was the two first states that I visited when I was quite young. And then when I came back, I was like, okay, everybody was saying, live in Maryland. I'm like, I'm going to New York. Like, oh, New York is tough, it's too crowded, yes, it's this and it's that. That I'm like, no. Yes, but the reason why New York is extremely cold, Mr. Daylight, is because it's very close to Canada. Yeah, if you go to Albany, New York, Albany is really cold. I know you're a farm girl. I'm a farm girl too. I grew up in a cocoa plantation in Africa. Cocoa and coffee, I harvest when I was what? My daddy plantation as the same age as I, because when I was born, that's where daddy started the cocoa plantation. And when we start harvesting the cocoa, I even have a picture, but I have to find it. So one day I will show you guys. I think I was like 3 months, and then the piling of the coconut. So they put me on top of the piling of the coconut, and then they were breaking the nuts so they can dry the nut. And then, yeah, I was on top of it. Yeah, so there's this picture. It's an old picture of me, of me on top of the cocoa. Of the cocoa, because my dad was saying that he's going to use that money to send me to a private Catholic school, which he did. But I was on top of the cocoa during harvesting time. So I grew up in a cocoa plantation, in a coffee plantation, and the ants bite my skin when I was and we still have a plantation. Yeah. So, but it's so weird. I'm coming from Africa, but guess what, Miss Daylight? I love the snow. It's unbelievable. I cannot explain why I love the cold weather. I don't know. Is that weird? I don't know if the word weird is strong enough to explain this. Okay? When I live in Europe and then move here, anytime it snows, you cannot tell me it's a blizzard and don't go out. I will just get, as soon as they say snowstorm, I get so happy, so excited. I'm going to get dressed quickly. I'm telling you, I go for a walk. An African. Can you believe this? Can you explain? I can't. I just can't. Is that crazy? It could be. Okay. An African who loves the snow. So I'm so excited. There is something about snowing day and everything is white and it's so fresh. You come out, you go for a walk, and you breathe, it clears your lungs. And it's so pristine. It's unbelievable. My brain is that crazy? That's it. That's the only thing I could say about the snow. So I end up in the heat in Texas. Now, and my state is New York, New York. The country, Arkansas. Okay, Mr. Bill Clinton. Because of Mr. Bill Clinton, I went to Arkansas and I went to see Little Hope, where it's come from. I'm telling you. Yeah, you sometimes if you go during the snow, it's very deep. It's like a Canada. I love Canada. I'm telling you. I love Canada because it's snow. It's deep. You can't do anything. You have to. The only thing that I don't like is when it's snow and when it became ice and you walk, you have to be careful. Otherwise, you're going to break all your bone. That's the only thing that I don't like. But when the snow is coming down, I'm out. I'm out. I need to go for a walk. At least for 1 hour, I need to go for a walk and come back, and I feel so, so happy. I tell you, if I can make the snow in Africa, I will do it. For my own sake. So this is just being crazy. That's the only thing I could tell you. Yeah, so I love New York. I tell you, every year I'm in Texas, I have to go to New York at least once a year. Just go get my fix. I call it my fix. I just go. And once I get out of LaGuardia, you could see me beaming and smiling left to right, as if somebody has given me the federal budget. My friend, when I go to New York, they always say, oh, Clementine Avenue, she's so happy. I'm not going for shopping, nothing, but the fact that I'm in New York, I tell you. It's not in Africa, but in the Kilimanjaro. In the Kilimanjaro, okay, in the highest mountain. And then some part in South Africa and to the Lesotho, in the southern corner of Africa. In South Africa, it does snow. Lesotho, it does snow. This little country around, it does snow, but not where I'm from. Where I'm from on the West Coast, it doesn't snow. It doesn't snow. No snow, but you have a snow in the Mount Kilimanjaro, on the mountain on top, because it's cold, that's all. But Africa alone, it does not snow. It's not like here or in Europe. And in Africa, we only do have 2 seasons, the dry season and then the raining season. That's all. That's what we do have. That's what we have. The dry season and then the raining season. That's it. Yes, Canada is cold, but guess what? You have a clothes, you have a car, you have everything. The house is hot. You have a heater. And Canada is a beautiful country. I really love Winnipeg. To tell you the truth, I love Winnipeg, and it's on the northern part, and it's much colder in Winnipeg than in Montreal or Ottawa or Vancouver, all of these places. You see how crazy Aya is? Where it's colder, that's where I love it much more. I don't know why. That's it. In Winnipeg, it's really, really cold. It's really, really cold, but I love it. That's me. Okay, so let's come to our game. Yes, and there is a big community of Nigerians living in Winnipeg because of the oil. And the reason why I went to Winnipeg, I work at the Ivorian, what you call it, oil company. And we went for business trip, and it was winter time. And some of my co-workers in those days, they did not want to go because it was cold, but I couldn't care less when they asked us to go for 1 month and everything. I was very excited because it's cold, so I like it. But when we went, my co-workers, they were complaining for the whole 4 weeks that we were there. They did not enjoy it, but I did. I did have a great time, and they were like, okay, you've been living in Europe since you were so young. You're so used to. I said, no, the cold weather, you cannot get used to it. It's just because in my nature, I like it. That's all. That's all. Other than that, they did not enjoy it, but I did. So when we were coming back to Montreal, they decided to fly. I decided, no, I'm going to go by road so I could see the entire country. And I did, and I enjoy it. That's me. That's I am on the craziness around my brain. I'm like, okay, so name one of the country. Okay, we say there are 11 countries in Southeast Asia. Whoop. What happened? My computer, don't do this crazy computer. This computer of mine. Come on. Don't play this game with me because I'm not buying no computer. I'm not Apple is too expensive. I'm not buying no computer. Okay. Name one country in Southeast Asia. Name one country in Southeast Asia. There is one little country over there that I really, really like, and it's on my bucket list that no matter what, I'm gonna go and visit that country one day. I know it's not safe. I don't want any issue here, so I'm not saying the name, but the people are sublime. They are very nice. They are so respectful because I have the opportunity to teach them English in this country. And this, I have never seen. I say to myself, okay, you good, Vietnam. Yeah. Okay, Adiwad, you have 8. She has 13. Daylight. Korea is not on the list. No, Adiwat. Korea is not part of Southeast. Southeast Asia, you have 11 countries, and Korea is not part of it. We do have Indonesia. Then we have Thailand. We have the Philippines. We have Malaysia. We have Vietnam. We have Myanmar. And Myanmar used to be called Burma. And now they changed the name to Myanmar. We do have Cambodia. We have Laos. We have Brunei. This place is really freaky rich, Brunei. And then we have the Timor-Leste. These are the 11 countries in Southeast Asia. They are what they call the dragon country because these people, they work hard. They have developed their countries. It's unbelievable. They're doing a great job over there. As we love to say in America, we're doing a great job. Korea is not part of the Southeast Asian countries. It's only 11, and these are the 11 here. Okay. The only thing is the flight is so long. You sleep, you wake up, you still flying. You're still flying. You fly 1 day and a half before you reach the Philippines. I did this in 2018, but I'm like, whoa, this is too long. When you get there, the only thing you want to do is to get into your hotel room, have a shower, and then climb into bed and just sleep. And then just sleep. Because you've been sitting in this tube for more than 24 hours. More than 24 hours you've been sitting in that tube. And now I don't know, everything is changing to fly where we want to go. We have to postpone everything now. But I'm very, very hopeful. That's a honey. Okay, let's do some landmark. Okay, let's do some landmark now. I'm going to put the name of the landmark, and then you tell me in which country is this landmark located. Okay, I have 6,000 people and they are not playing the game. I don't know where they are because I have only 2 people playing my game. So the Eiffel Tower is in which country? The Eiffel Tower, that's the landmark. The Eiffel Tower is in which country? Then we have this one too. The Taj Mahal. The Taj Mahal is in which country? So we have 2 different countries. Taj Mahal and then the Eiffel Tower. La Tour Eiffel. Okay, you got it. This one, the first time in my entire life, the first time, that was way back, long time ago, in the 70s, 1977. That was the first time I flew to France. I was going to college in London, and it was so funny. And one of my half sibling picked me up, and he said, "So what do you want to see?" And I was so excited. You know how you get jittery sometimes when there's something new for you. There's no Eiffel Tower in Ivory Coast. So I was like, La Tour Eiffel, La Tour Eiffel, my bro. He looked at me and said, "That's what you want to see?" I said, "Yes." He said, "So when you get to England, what you going to see?" And I was like, Trafalgar Square, Trafalgar Square. Oh, Lord have mercy on me. I was so excited. And when he took me to go see the Eiffel Tower, I was so happy. I'm telling you, it seemed like somebody has given me the World Bank money. I was so excited. Nowadays, it's like, later on, then I just go there and I'm like, okay, I'm down with it. So when people get excited about France, I'm like, maybe because I've done it so many times, I'm like, no, not La Tour Eiffel. Oh. Not this, not Le Quai d'Orsay, not this. In fact, I'm not so excited going to that country. Maybe because I was too excited when I was younger. And now because I'm an old lady, I could not care less. So where is the Taj Mahal, Miss Daylight? Is in which country? Google University, please help us around here. Google University, help us. Yeah, Google University. I have 7,000 people in my... Okay, so who is the 7,000 people so I could give you a shout out? Huh? I don't see that person. Okay, you are welcome. If you are a mommy, happy Mother's Day. Many, many, many more to come. And great memories, huge happiness, huge great health. Yes, huge great health. Because I see 7,000 people and there are 2 people playing the game. I don't see the 5 that are behind the scene fishing. Okay, keep fishing. Keep fishing. All right. Okay, so these are the landmark we're playing. So we have the Eiffel Tower. Then we do have the Taj Mahal. It's on which country? The Taj Mahal. Okay, so this one is in this. I went to see this one. I was disappointed anyway because I read about it and I was excited. And when I got that country, I said, okay, that was the first thing. And you go there, I'm like, oh, you walk, you came here. Just the Little Mermaid is in which country? The Little Mermaid. All of these are in Europe, except that, okay, India. The Taj Mahal is in India. Miss Daylight. This is what I do. When we play the game, I write the name of the people down. And then once I finish playing my LS, then I will go to your site. I will go to your home. And if you have a playlist, then I will run one of your playlists. Instead of running one of your video, I will run a playlist. I hope you do have a playlist on in your home, at your home. If you don't have a playlist, create a playlist, because when I play the playlist, and the reason why I play the playlist is because of the WH. And I know you understand what I call the WH, the watch hour, which we need in order to be monetized. So instead of playing one video, I will play a playlist, maybe an hour playlist, maybe 45-minute playlist. This is better than a video, which is only 20. I know most of your video are not even maybe 10 minutes. They are not even half an hour. But if you have a playlist, you can have 1 hour playlist. If somebody play it, then it increase your WH. I hope you understand me. So that's what I do. That's my gift. So I play the playlist. Like last week, there were 3 people here that I play the playlist, but I will send you a note and telling you that, you know, I'm running your playlist. So this help a lot for the WH instead of running, watching one video and then commenting. I figured it out that if somebody run your playlist, it's much more beneficiary than running one video. Okay, so that's my thing. That's my gift for coming to my my LS. So it depends. Sometimes when I have a lot of people, and also guess what? I have 2 over account, because with YT, when you run, you like right now, I'm doing LS. So I cannot run you on this computer because of the IP of the computer and because of the YouTube account. You cannot use the same YouTube account that I'm using as we speak to run your playlist. So I have to run, in order for you to get the numbers, the hours, either I run it on my iPad with another account. So it's a separate account. So one account is A, one account is B, and I may run you on the B account on the iPad, and then run somebody else on my cell phone using the A account, and because every device has its own IP. So when you like that, it counts. But if I run you on my main account that I'm using right now, it's not going to count. Okay? So you may not see my name because I use over aliases, my niece's name that I created a second and a third account so I could run all of this. So you may not recognize because the name is going to start by either B or either A. And you're going to ask yourself, but who ran it? Okay, so for me, I don't care. The only important thing is if I have 1,000 hour and if it bump up to 1,010, that for me, that's the most important. At least it's not static. It's not on 1,000. It bump up for 1,010. So then we can go to 1,020 and 30, and then we move into over 4,000. Okay. So this is my trick. So people ask, I say, yes, you don't see it because it's not, I don't use my main account to run people when I'm running people because it's a surprise. Okay, it's a little gift to help everybody get rich because when they ask me, people ask me, I say, I had this question one time saying, what is the hardest part of doing YouTube? I say the hardest part of doing YouTube is to get the 4,000 hours. It's not the 1K. The 1K you can ground, you can do all of these things, you can get the 1K, but the 4,000 I find it's very, very difficult. So you have to have playlist buddies that run the playlist. And there is this Filipino is very nice, and he does only, in fact, as we speak, he is doing LS. He is doing LS right now. So he play this game that is like a roulette. So when you go on its side, you put your name in there, and then it will run the roulette. And if he choose you, because it's already monetized, then it will play your playlist for 5 hours. He will pick up one of your playlists and he play it for 5 hours just to help you get this 4,000K watch hours. Because if you get a viral video, then you get that 4,000. But if you don't have a viral video, it's really, really hard. It's really, really hard to get the 4,000. I'm still struggling and I'm still I'm not even half of it. Yeah, I'm still struggling. So I said, if people come to my LS, the only way I could give back is to play what's his name? A playlist, run the playlist, 1 hour or 2 hours just to help them. That's it. Because Naheli, he does it a lot. But he is a roulette, so he will play. And then if he pick up your name, he write it down and he said, okay, playlist, we're going to play your playlist. And then he will run your playlist in the background on another account. And then you're sitting there, when you check your WH, then he bump up a little bit, then he bump up a little bit. By doing it this way, you're going to get there quickly because the 1K, everybody has the 1K. And what is stopping everybody is the 4,000K. When people ask me what is so difficult, I say this is the difficult part. It's not the 1K. Some people say this the 1K. For me, it's the WH. Because I got my 1K long time ago. And somebody told me when I started saying, create a playlist and join some group that run playlists. And I'm like, oh, I don't have a 1K, so I'm going to focus on the 1K. I should have listened to that person. Even if I had only 200 people that subscribe to my channel, if I had started earlier, I could have got monetized now. But I focused so much on the 1K that I just, now the 4,000K, I'm not on half of it. And also, this is one of the things that help you get more of the The 4,000 is to do this LS, is to run the LS. And people who run LS every single day get the WH quickly than people who does it like I only do it on Sunday, and on Sunday I only do 2 hours, because I say to myself, I can't sit here by myself talking to this computer, even though people listen for 4 hours, 6 hours straight. Some people do it 8 hours straight. I can't. I just can't. I said Sunday is my rest day. There are a few things I have to do. I have to prepare for tomorrow. I'm going back to work and clean the house and all of these kind of things. And I just want to relax. So I only do it once a week. But guess what? The little 2 hours that I do every Sunday, I see the difference when I go back and look at the watch hour. It has bumped up a bit. So I say to myself, okay, life is about learning. I say, okay, if I did started and I was doing LS, even if it's once in a blue moon, I could have got the watch hours long time ago, because I saw the huge difference. Because honestly speaking, when I got my 1K, I did not even have, I think I have like what, 200 WH. Yeah, it's only 200 WH. So I decided, I said, okay, now that I have a 1K, I better do a little bit of this. So I started doing this, the LS, Sunday, 2 hours. So 2 hours from 200, then we went to 500, and then we went, and I got excited and believe in it when I reached 1,000 watch hour. That's it. Then I got excited. I say, okay, now I see the difference. So I decided to do it once a week. Once a week. But people that do it, that have time, because this requires time and dedication. I don't have a time, even though I want to be dedicated to this, I don't have a time. I don't have a time. So, but the little bit that I do every Sunday for 2 hours, bump it up, bump it up, bump it up. And now I'm very close to the 2000K, the 2000 watch hour. I'm very close to that. And I think with this for today, I may reach that. You see, so there is a huge, huge difference. So people who are there and coming up, don't wait to have 1K subscriber before you start the WH. Once you start the W, because it's a stiff road. It's a stiff road to have it. It's not easy. It's not easy, but if you find people who can run your playlist, and just tell them you don't have to watch. I have a playlist, you created it. You don't have to watch, just run it before you go to bed. And the sad part is you cannot run yourself. You cannot run yourself, because if you can run yourself, people will get monetized quickly. If you have 2 or 3 devices and you have 2 or 3 different accounts, you run yourself and then you go to bed. But you can't do that. So you have to find what they call it, playlist buddy. And the Latinos are very, very nice in this. I say the Latinos, the Filipinos, they are very, very nice. If you go on the, what you call it, on the LS, and we know that you support them, like a Philamine, she came in here. I've been supporting her since I decided to do YT. On Friday, she was doing LS, and I went in there, and I have the LS that I did last week, which was 2 hours. She decided to run me for 2 hours on another device, on another account, while she was doing LS. So this is 2 hours free that she gave it to me. So this is going to be bump up my things. So if you can be with people like that, they have your back and then you have a back, then your WH is just going to go toward the goal that we all set to have this the 4,000K, because it's kind of a pain in some way. Yeah, so that's when they ask me, that was my answer to everybody. I say it's tough. What I discover is, if because most of the people that do LS Monday through Sunday, it's rare that they post. We create the videos and then we post. But people that do LS, they think it's only LS. Once in a blue moon, they will post a video. But the LS, that's where we make their money. That's where we got the WH. And then all of them get monetized quickly, because people, there is a traffic going on the LS. And people always, especially the Filipinos, they have what? Almost 10 or 12 hours ahead of us. We living in the US. So they start running it early, and they run on the longer hours. They do 6 hours, 8 hours straight. I know one of them, Melanie Snow, Sweden. She's very, very sweet. And she was one of them that I went on a LS, and she told me right away, do LS. And I'm like, I'm not doing LS. I don't even have 500 subscriber. This lady, she did LS 4 times, and she was monetized in a week, because she has time. She live in Sweden. LS is 8 hours straight, and people come, and because she doesn't stop, so people come 8 hours straight. So she got the 1K quick, and she set it up in such a way that when it's 3 p.m. where she is 6 p.m. in her country. Everybody's at home in front of a computer, and then people come and subscribe. So she got a 1K so fast. I think in 1 week she got the 1K, and then she did 3 more 8 hours. She got a WH quick, and then she was monetized. But you have to have a time to sit for 8 hours in front of the computer. That's it. And it's not like she play games or whatever. She talk about everything and anything, and then asking people to fish. That's it. And then doing shout out, Adiwa. Okay, if you don't have her, that's it. That's a thanks. And she was monetized really quick. So nowadays, people that come on board, they do a lot of the LS, so that you get your WH quick. Because this WH, it's like a climbing the Kilimanjaro. And because for me, this YT business is fun time. You meet so many different people around the world. You make friends. You talk to them. That it's fun for me. But it's a lot of work. I said, okay, this is, if it works, fine. If it doesn't work, I keep doing it as fun. But I cannot do 3 hours. Because the girl need to watch Nini Leak on because I have my shows that I can only watch them on Sunday to relax. I have to watch The Housewives of Atlanta. I have to watch Married to Medicine. It make me laugh. I have to watch Chrisley Know Best. Yeah, that's the show that I like to watch. That's it. So I cannot do 8 hours LS. And also the girl need to sleep. So if I go to bed and I sleep for the whole day, then I wake up at 11 o'clock, the day is over. By the time you make the bed, have a shower, eat something, prepare for your lunch for tomorrow, the day is gone. So when you're going to sit down and talk, yeah, Miss Daylight, start doing it now. And I'm going to give you one advice. Start doing it now, sister. Go to StreamYard. It is free. Yes. And the reason why I don't want to do 8 hours, StreamYard give you 20 hours a month free. Yes. You don't have to pay a penny. 20 hours free. StreamYard. StreamYard work on every platform. When I say every platform, if you have Apple computer at home, if you have Microsoft, it's really easy. 1, 2, 3, you download. It's very user-friendly. You don't need to have a PhD. Nobody taught me how to do it. I did it myself. I learned everything on myself. And if I did it, I know you're smart. You could do it, girl. It's free. You go to StreamYard, you're going to create an account. They're going to send you a code, which is 6 digit. You put it in there, then you create. You set up your little table where it became your office, and you just go online. Go live. I'm telling you, you do it by yourself. Even if it's 1 hour, as long as you don't go over the 20 hours, these people will not charge you. That's it. It is free. So you have your 20 hours a month. So in a month, if you do it only once a week, we have 4 weeks in a month. Okay, so every 2 hours. So in total, you only spend 8 hours out of the the 20 hours that you are allowed free. If you can sit for 3 hours, you do it 3 hours. Even if you do it 3 hours in a month, it's going to be 12 hours that you spent out of the 20 hours. Don't go over the 20 hours that you are allowed to. If you go over 20 hours, then they will force you to pay $25. Yes. If you don't go over than that, you won't have any issue. Then you became creative, because YouTube is a platform for creativity. What you're going to do to attract your audience. When they come in and everybody come in, you give a shout out to Adia. Oh, hi, welcome, happy Mother's Day, welcome. Anuisi, I don't think I have you, but guess what? I'm going to write your name down and I will pay you a visit, okay? Welcome. Okay. Miss Daylight, if you don't have a Nasui 477, you grab her. Adia, if you don't have her, you grab her. Okay, so we're getting back to Miss Daylight. So you create a little game, and because my platform is about traveling, so I talk about geography. Okay, as the game that we play. What's the capital city of this? Your platform is about cooking. Hey, Akosi Mendogan. Hello, my brother. How are you? How are you? Okay, so this, you see this guy here, Akosi, is one of my best friends. Okay, Miss Debbie, Welcome, welcome. Happy Mother's Day. How are you, Miss Debbie? That's it. Your platform is about cooking. You can talk about different recipes that people don't use, where they come from. Okay, you talk about one of your recipe, and then you ask people if they can talk about their favorite recipe, something, so you make it engaging. Okay, sister, that's it. Yes, you can do YouTube live free on YouTube. You can even do it on YouTube free. Yes. You can do it on YouTube free. You do it on YouTube free as long as you have a 1K. Okay, Os, you love who? Beton and Borrower. What is this? What do you like? Akosi, what time is it in the EU? Pap, you like your papi? What is pap? You know, I don't speak Tagalog very well. My Tagalog is African dry meat. Okay, this African dry meat come from yeah. If you go on YouTube, YouTube's gonna ask you to have a 1K. So that's the reason why I use Stream Live, which is free. If you do it on YouTube, but you know, StreamYard that I have is written there. If you use this one, it's free. I'm telling you, sister. I'm going to type for you, and then, baby, do you use okay, come from South Africa. Okay, I'm from West Africa. They call this one StreamYard. Baby, do you use StreamYard, or what do you use for the for your LS, baby? Yes, you can use that. It's free. Don't worry. Even if you don't have a 1K, start using it. And you're going to see that you're going to get the 1K, and you will still climbing this Kilimanjaro to get the watch hours. Okay, thumbs up, thumbs up. Yeah. StreamYard is very good. It's okay. So you stream directly, but okay. So Debbie, you stream directly, but you use YouTube, right? Debbie. Hey, hello, Sam Ako. And that person that I don't see the name and they call me Hello Clem, that person knows me really well because my name is Clementine. And yes, I'm doing fine. Hello, Sam. Okay, thumbs up. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, Sam Ako. I know who is Hello Samako. This is person. Hello that person. Yes, I'm doing great. It's Mother's Day today, so we celebrate all the women around the world. Okay. Oh, that's my cousin. What? She's not sleeping? What time is it? Hello, tu ne dors pas? It's 10 p.m. back home. Okay, so you're not sleeping. Happy Mother's Day. I hope everybody's doing fine. I'm doing LS. Yeah, for the YouTube, you better subscribe. Okay, we are first cousin, so you better subscribe to my channel. You guys, can you see these people when you ask them? Okay, I don't use Stream app. Yes, I use stream directly on YouTube. Okay, what's her name? Miss Daylight. Okay, Debbie is saying that she streamed directly. Okay, you want to go now. So she streamed directly from YouTube. But in order for you to stream directly from YouTube, you have to have a 1K. But if you don't have a 1K, doesn't matter. You StreamYard and easy. Okay, thank you so much. Appreciate you visiting me, stopping by and playing the game with me. Love you. Bye. Okay, try it now. Go ahead and try it, okay? Don't wait. Start now. You have to start now, okay? Miss Clay. Thank you. Appreciate you. Bye. Thank you. Okay. Miss Clay says she's going to bed. Okay. Akosi. Akosi, I don't have this, what you're talking about, the dry things. I don't have it. There's a long time I have eaten this dry meat, okay? So you find somebody from South Africa who is with you in the EU. Okay. Okay, check it. Bye. My cousin say, of course, because I said it's too late back home. It's 10 p.m. Akosi. Akosi. What you ate? I don't have some. If I got some, I will DM you, and then I will mail it to to the EU. Okay. So you have a friend. You have a friend who gave it to you. So you like it. That's nice. Akosi. That's very nice. Okay. You guys know Miss Aya. She always does for 2 hours and it's 208. Okay, so we in 2 minutes, I'm gonna close down and appreciate everybody, people here or the one that couldn't make it. It doesn't matter. Appreciate and thank you for your support. Okay. Thank you so much for your support. All right. Akosi, what time do you have in the EU? What time do you have over there? Why are you looping here? This is looping. Okay, appreciate and thank you. And all the mothers, no, it's not all the mothers, all the women, I wish you again a fantastic and excellent, Mother's Day. I love you guys. Okay. So in 1 minute, I'm going to close. So I see you back here next Sunday. I see you back next Sunday. Okay, Akosi. I see you back. Yes, it's 10. It's 2:10, 2 hour 10. So bye-bye. Love you guys. Okay, thank you so much. God bless you. I'm gonna hand it, okay? Bye.